as we sit here, we can just left here and then jinns will also come and sit like the way we sit and then do whatever they want to do here.
But we can't see them.
We can't see them.
Right.
But dwarfs, they are not near to people.
Okay.
Dwarfs, they are in the bush all the time. They are something that God created, and then let them be on the
their
bush.
own. So
they walk on the opposite way.
Okay, opposite.
How our legs are in front like this. When you see their legs, it's on the back.
It's at the back.
So when they walk opposite way. When they see the legs and you trace the legs on the front way, they will be on. You are going on the wrong direction.
So if you follow the footsteps,
yeah, you are going on the wrong direction.
You are on the wrong direction unless you follow it backwards. That's how
dwarfs are work. And then even if you ask very well, there's serious hunters. The serious hunters that goes inside the bush or go to the bush midnight or day in the midday. Some of them, they are meeting dwarfs there. Some of them meet dwarfs there. Yes, dwarfs. You can likely to see dwarfs in the night. You can likely to see dwarfs in the daytime in the bush.
You can see them.
You can see them, but dwarfs there you can't. Jinns there you can't
see them.
Jinns can turn to air. Jinn can turn to a stone. Jinn can turn to anything. But dwarfs, they are also a part of humans, but they are walking opposite way. And they are like the longest dwarfs in the world is 4 feet.
The longest dwarf in the world is 4 feet.
The tallest dwarf.
The tallest dwarf in the world
is 4 feet.
But apart from you, the people around you, have you made any of them see the dwarfs before? At least you said genies, we can't see them. But for dwarfs, can we see them? And have you been seeing them?
My 2 kids and my wife, they can see dwarfs.
They can see dwarfs.
Yeah, they can see them. And then one jinns that I have asked my wife to, and my wife have seen a jinn.
And
that day she haven't find it easy. Yeah, there are a lot of spiritual people who are saying that they wanted to do spiritual money or money, instant money or something that way. You know, spiritual is not just like cocoa or a teaser that you just go and get it eat. No, spiritual is something that you have to demonstrate.
Okay.
If he doesn't have, I'm telling you today, if he doesn't have dwarfs or jinns, you can't do money rituals for someone.
You can't.
You can't. I'm telling you in fact, I swear. So 100% of spiritual people in Ghana, almost 90% are cannot be able to do. I can't say even 100%.
They can't
because
do it.
Those I believe about 2-3 people in Ghana who can do it, because I have seen and I've met them some places that I know they are also there. But those people that you think they will say it out and say they can do money rituals or instant money or something for you, without dwarfs you can't do it. Without jinns you can't do it.
Without jinns or without dwarfs.
Both of them.
Both of them.
You can't.
Without the 2 of them,
you can't
do it.
You can't.
All right, it is what it is, Vibes in 5. This is your spiritual headquarters, the home of spiritual conversations across the globe. Nyaba Nindoo has joined me, and it's been a while we had him on the show, so we're going to get into our spiritual convo right now and right here. But please take note that whatever you do with information from this conversation, the outcome would be your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, the company will not be held liable for that. So before you look, it's good to see you, Nyaba Nindoo, looking all clean and handsome, and strong.
Yes.
What's keeping you strong, man?
Oh, that
it's like you stopped growing.
That is life. That is life. You know, as you look at me, but we thank God, because when you look at me, I'm almost about 52 years now.
Oh, you're almost 52 years.
Sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you still look strong.
So I thank God for that, because most of people doesn't. I mean, I have a colleagues that fall on the way, die on the way. They haven't reached where I reach, and then I thank God that I've reached where I am.
What do you do that keeps you going? What do you do?
You know, in life, you have to, only thing you have to do, you have to respect and do good things to people. God will also, God will also help you any dangerous thing that you are in. And then you know that, you know, in life, if he doesn't respect, you always end up in a bad way.
If you don't respect, you always end up in a bad way.
So I respect elders. I respect those who are elder than me. And I also expected those who are at my back to also respect me. And then that is the only thing that I feel will help a human to grow. And then will help you to, to get whatever you want in your life. And then it will help you to do whatever you are doing.
I see.
That is how I am.
How are your dwarfs then? How are your dwarfs and genies?
Yeah, you know, like I told you, in life, you have to be a truthful person.
Okay.
You don't need to be a lie, or you don't need to lie to people, because you know you are not going to remain in the world. There is a day that you also pass away. They will take you and go and bury you. So whatever you are doing, you have to do it in a reality way. So I use dwarfs and jinns. You know, dwarfs are something that, always with people, but you cannot see them.
You cannot see
them. And then jinns are also with people. As Allah said, that He have created humans and jinns.
Yes, but jinns are different from dwarfs. Right?
Yeah, jinns are different from dwarfs.
And you use all of
them?
them?
I use all of them.
Is it possible?
What I'm saying is that, you know, jinns are something that live with people all the time.
Right.
As we sit here, we can just left here, and then jinns will also come and sit like the way we sit, and then do whatever they want to do here.
But we can't see them.
We can't see them.
Right.
But dwarfs, they are not near to people.
Okay.
Dwarfs, they are in the bush all the time. They are something that God created, and then let them be on the
their
bush.
Own. So
they walk on the opposite way.
Okay, opposite.
How our legs are in front like this. When you see their legs, it's on the back.
It's at the back.
So when they walk opposite way. When they see the legs and you trace the legs on the front way, they will be on. You are going on the wrong direction.
So if you follow the footsteps,
you are going on the wrong direction.
You are on the wrong direction unless you follow it backwards. That's how
dwarfs are work. And then even if you ask very well, there's serious hunters. The serious hunters that goes to goes inside the bush or go to the bush midnight or day in the midday. Some of them, they are meeting dwarfs there. Some of them meet dwarfs there. Yes, dwarfs. You can likely to see dwarfs in the night. You can likely to see dwarfs in the daytime in the bush.
You can see them.
You can see them, but dwarfs there you can't. Jinns there you can't
see them.
Jinns can turn to air. Jinn can turn to a stone. Jinn can turn to anything. But dwarfs, they are also a part of humans, but they are walking opposite way. And they are like the longest dwarfs in the world is 4 feet.
The longest dwarf in the world is 4 feet.
The tallest dwarf.
The tallest dwarf in the world
is 4 feet.
4 feet. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I never heard this information before. You see, we keep telling you this is Vibes in 5. Maybe you might want to Google and verify and check, look for the height of the tallest dwarf in the world. Yeah. It's 4 feet.
4 feet.
Where did you see that?
Yeah, but I have them.
Yeah.
I have them. The name that I'm using in Nyaba Nindoo is my, in our local language, in Nyaba means grandfather.
Grandfather.
So Nindoo is my grandfather.
Right.
That is my grandfather. My grandparents have them, use them. When you come to our home, our environment, our compound, you see the ghosts over the place. People come to every year to celebrate it. People come and ask for a favor in that. People come to ask for marriage. People come to ask for all sort of things. So they have used them, and then it's come to my town.
Come to your turn.
Yeah.
Nyaba Nindoo.
I've ever last ending of 2023,
yeah.
I went to South Africa. One of the richest man in South Africa came and took me to that place.
Right.
And then he have a farm that he have cattle, and then sheep, goats, and all that kind of things. When you see his cattle, you can't even look up to your eyes end.
Right.
And then he sent me to give a prayers to, because the cattle have been dying. It's a spiritual thing that happened. So I've told you, when he come to me, I've told him, he just take me to there. And then I stood there about 1 week, and I do everything and give to him. Now everything is moving well for him.
Wow.
So if you know you have a problem like that, you have a farm, you have a cattle farm, or you have something which is growing and now it's going backwards. Don't sit down. It's something spiritual on you. So you have to get up and then look on it so that you get the help from that. And then you also grown up as you usually wanted to grow up.
Wow.
Yes.
So these are some of the things you do with the dwarfs and the jinns.
Yes.
What else are you able to do with them?
Yeah, dwarfs and jinns, in life, you have two things involved.
Yeah.
You have advantage and you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have good and you have bad.
Yeah.
There are a lot of, spiritual people who are saying that they wanted to do spiritual money or money, instant money or something that way. Spiritual is not just like cocoa or a teaser that you just go and get it eat. No, spiritual is something that you have to demonstrate.
Okay.
If he doesn't have, I'm telling you today, if he doesn't have dwarfs or jinns, you can't do money rituals for someone.
You can't.
You can't. I'm telling you in fact, I swear. So 100% of spiritual people in Ghana, almost 90% cannot be able to do. I can't say even 100%.
They can't
because
do it.
Those I believe
jinns.
about 2-3 people in Ghana who can do it, because I have seen and I have met them some places that I know they are also there. But those people that you think they will say it out and say they can do money rituals or instant money or something for you, without dwarfs you can't do it. Without jinns you can't do it.
Without jinns or without dwarfs.
Both of them.
Both of them.
You can't.
Without the two of them, you can't do it.
You can't. You can't. Yes, you can't. Because the money that you are going to command, where are you going to command the money? Are you going to use your hand to call the money?
No.
You are going to assign some people like they assigned Balthazar.
They assigned Balthazar.
Yeah.
Which people assigned Balthazar?
Let's raise this issue.
Let's just get into it.
The spiritual group the dangerous spiritual group that I've told you. So that is how I also assign my dwarfs and my jinns, because they are under me. They are under me. I send them to do whatever I want them to do for me.
Right.
So I can assign them to go and get the amount that I want for me.
And they will go
and get it.
Where will they get it?
They will go and get
Where
it.
would they
That
get
one day I will reserve it, because the fake spiritual people, they use our language or our ways of doing things like this to take people money, to lie to people.
So all you have to do is to assign.
Yeah. So if somebody trusted and look at me and believe that he can get a help from me, he should just contact me.
But
and when he contacts me, he should call me on video call first. I don't want him because I wanted to hammer this. There are a lot of fake spiritual people. They can just go to some place that they can get your video and download it. They will just remove your number there and put their number. So you just watch the video looking at Nyaba Nindoo, and then you trusted in Nyaba Nindoo, you wanted to get a help from him. The person you called is not Nyaba Nindoo. Maybe you have to call a video call to verify you are speaking to the right person or not. If not, you always
end up with someone else.
Yeah.
I am saying that I have always maintained that there is nothing like instant money and money ritual. If you want to make money work, that is my opinion.
But you have heard it before.
Yes, I've heard money ritual. I've heard it.
There is nothing in the world which is not existing, and you hear the name of it. So when you hear something, it is existing.
It is there. Maybe I have not experienced
I'm
it.
telling you that 100% of spiritualists, almost 90% cannot do manual rituals or instant.
So there are people who
so they are lying. So those people that they are getting on to do that, they are not getting it. So you end up knowing that it's not there.
It's not there.
But when you, it's there.
It's there. People have it.
It's there. Why? It's there. If there is something which is not existing, you will not hear the name of it. It's existing. That's why you hear for it.
And is it easy to make?
That's why I said if it doesn't have dwarfs and jinns, you can't work it. If you have only jinns, you can't do it. If you have only dwarfs, you can't do it.
So you need the two of them.
You need the two of them. My beginner, I've told you that I don't need to lie. I don't need to look at your face.
Can't someone use the Quran to do it?
I don't want to look your face and lie.
Can't someone use the Quran to do it?
You know, Quran, when I said Quran, there are some things that Quran can do. You can reach some place and then jinns will come, but the dwarfs, Quran cannot ask dwarfs to do anything. Quran always use jinns.
Quran uses jinns.
Yeah.
But you use the
I have the dwarfs and the jinns.
How do you keep them? How do you maintain them?
That is what I say. I grown up with it.
Okay.
I know how my grandparents handled them before. Because when I was a kid, I was with them. I spoke to them. I know how they are doing with them. And then when I just reach that place, I'm also going to follow the step of all my previous grandparents that use them to do. So they are not anything hard to me to keep them or to have them.
I remember.
That's why when I'm going, I don't put things on my, sometimes
you don't wear stuff. You don't
putting
put a lot of things
to show to people.
But you've told us before that
some
of your dwarfs have died. You mentioned you had over 100 dwarfs, and some of them have died.
Only one dwarf died.
Only one. Only one.
Yeah.
Died.
And then jinn, those that jinns I am using, they are older than me.
Yes, the jinns are older than me.
Jinn can reach 1,000 years if you want to go.
And how about the dwarfs?
The dwarfs only can reach about. They can reach 100 years before they die.
They die.
So that dwarfs, about 3 or 4 dwarfs that my age, we have the same
age.
But all the dwarfs our age is older than them.
You are older than them.
Yeah. But the jinns there,
they are older than
they are older than
and
me.
One of the dwarfs died.
Died.
What was the cause of the
it's just like a normal death. Normal, human is God who created everything in the world. So if God calls you, you can't do otherwise.
Do they fall sick?
Well, when I knew I grown up with them, I haven't seen any sick or anything that.
You've never seen.
Yeah, I've never. So I can't say they have. No. I can't say.
Yeah.
I can't say anything about that.
But apart from you, the people around you, have you made any of them see the dwarfs before? At least you said genies, we can't see them. But for dwarfs, can we see them? And have you been seeing them?
I have. My 2 kids and my wife, they can see dwarfs.
They can see dwarfs.
Yeah, they can see them. And then one jinns that I have asked my wife to. And my wife have seen a jinn.
And that day,
that day, she haven't find it easy. Yeah. Because, in life, that is how it is. Because I have the spirit through from my grandparents. So with that, I talk to them like how I talk to you. So when I wanted my wife to know that I'm handling a serious things, so when my wife, I don't want to reveal that. All
you don't want to reveal that. But they've all seen it.
My kids have seen dwarfs, but not jinns.
Not jinns.
Yeah,
but your wife has seen jinns.
One have seen jinn. One jinn.
She has seen one jinn.
One.
Interesting conversation here with Nyaba Nindoo. He mentioned briefly something about Balthazar, that he's been assigned. So I would want to get into that small before we wrap up. You see, Balthazar has been assigned by a certain group. Do you know the name of the group?
That group, I told you, is a very dangerous group. So those people who are watching me and then they are, I mean, near to any ladies or anybody that you know that have been on that, you have been a victim on that. You shouldn't joke. Just let them do fast and then, I mean, see how they are going to resolve their problem for themselves. If not, there will be a serious problem. And then that, I mean, group, my dwarf have, I mean, told me how the group works and everything about that and my genes, but I will not reveal that out here because there are a lot of fake spiritual people are sitting down or watching to see how I will talk about that. Then they will also take it as advantage and then use it to fraud people. But I will never reveal all that secret too.
But it's a group that assigned.
Yeah, it's a group. That's a very dangerous group. Add the dangerous, if you say
it's
group.
A very dangerous group.
Very dangerous group.
Spiritually dangerous.
Spiritually
dangerous.
Spiritually dangerous, not physical.
And I've assigned him
to sleep with women in a day, 5 women that they have assigned him to do.
In a day, he's supposed to sleep with 5 women.
His mother is included. And his relative, and then maybe the kids are also included for that video. I'm telling you the fact. Watch out very well. Go and find out from those who make out the video. They have reserved some video. That is not all the videos.
That's not all the videos.
Yeah,
they've reserved
that's how
some
my
of the videos.
dwarfs have
That's
told
what your
me.
dwarfs told you. That the 400 videos we have seen.
No, that's not. It's more than that. It's more than that.
How long has he been doing this?
About let's say getting to 6 months now.
Oh, 6 months. Only 6 months.
Yeah.
He used only 6 months to do this.
Getting to 6 months. Getting to 6 months.
Getting to 6 months.
Yeah.
So
there are more than 400. My dwarf have told me there are more than that. There are more than that. There are more than that. But there is some even secret that my dwarf have told me that I will never reveal.
What's the secret?
The secret is very, I don't want to say it out because it has been passed. That one has been passed. So we can't do otherwise.
But then, since it's passed, you can just mention.
No. We can't do otherwise. We can't do otherwise.
Secret about who?
We can't do otherwise on that.
But secret about who?
Someone who is no more in the world.
Someone who is no more in the world.
Yeah. So that
is from where? Is it Ghanaian or from where?
The videos are there. That's videos that you watch. All of them are alive, but there are some other videos that the ladies are included on other videos. They are not more.
The videos are no more in the world.
Yeah.
So okay. So what you are saying is that he has other videos that the participants are no longer alive.
No, they are no longer alive.
What happened to them?
They are assigned of that group, that dangerous group. For when he, have sex with a certain lady in a certain time, the lady will do 3 days or 4 days and pass away.
And then she will pass away.
Yeah, that is what I don't want to say much about that. So that one.
So there are still videos.
There are still videos.
All the participants are dead. There are still videos.
That's why I said the mother. Watch that video very well. They should look the videos very well. The mother is included.
The mother is included.
It's assigned to do it. Any lady that hears his voice or that he touches, the lady must do whatever he asks him to do. To
the level of his own mother. This is serious.
I'm telling you in a fact, through from my genes and my
This is serious. To
his
own mother.
Yeah.
To get
don't doubt it. I've told you in a dangerous group.
Yes, to get
he cannot go forward and he cannot go back. Zandul Kachandi Bagbamika Labu.
So he's stuck in the
he have to do it. If not, when somebody said if he doesn't do it, if not, that means it's a dangerous thing.
It's a dangerous thing.
So he has to
do it. He has no
option. You have no otherwise.
So when you watch the video, you are the spiritualist. When you were watching the videos, could you tell something from his face? Could you tell something from his face or his actions? Is there something you note that you can tell us that if you like, watch the video, look at this thing, watch it well, so that we'll all go back and watch? Is there something about the videos that you can tell us?
There are some other part of videos that you say that the lady who is watching through the camera.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Watching through the camera.
Yes.
It's not the camera. TV. It's not the camera. Ask that lady. It's not the camera that is watching through. He was watching something like something something is happening. Like he was watching something different, not the camera.
Not the camera.
Somebody can fit watching you like this, but you see the eyes is watching you.
Yes.
But the mind is not with you. The mind is watching something somewhere.
Yeah.
So that is how it.
And how about Balthazar himself? Was he doing some things in the video that we need to pay attention to?
Yeah. You know, there are a lot of things that you have assigned to do. That is why I said there are some secret things. So after some girls that he slept with, he will go up faster and go and wash his manhood to a certain this thing, bowl or a certain
he will go and wash his manhood
calabash
into a certain bowl or calabash.
To use it for something.
Something.
There are about 7 or 8 that he have done.
That he did that.
So when you watch the video, you see some place after he finished, he just get up faster and just
as soon as he finish, you get up faster. Because he has to go and wash it and keep it.
When every day that he does the thing, the next day, the spirit will speak with him in the night and tell him, you have to have sex with this girl from the back or take the legs up for the first lady. The second lady, you have to let him lie like this. They will show him how.
So everything is being controlled.
Yeah, it's being controlled by the spirit.
How about the pregnant woman?
That is what I said.
So
that is what I said. They assign him to have
to do it with this person.
Assign him to have sex with about more than 200 or 300 married women.
Okay.
He should do it more than 300 married women.
Okay.
And then pregnant women are about 10 or 11.
About 10 or 11.
Yeah, so when you watch it very well, that pregnant women that people look, the stomach just come like 7 or 6 or 7. That's why. There are other ladies who are pregnant about 3-4 months.
The stomach is not.
Yeah.
And all this is part of
the
grand agenda. They even control the position he does with women.
Yeah.
They are even.
That's why I told you in the night. After he finished today in the night, they will speak to him and tell him that this is what the first lady that you are going to do. This is what you are going to do. The second lady, this is how we are going to do. So he knows how he's
going to do all those things. How about
because he has been assigned for that.
How about the spitting? Yeah. Then he's doing it. That thing. Does he have any spiritual?
That is what I said. He have assigned. So anything that he have done, everything, even taking a mouth to the mouth, he have assigned by that dangerous group. You know, some ladies, he have done some ladies that he haven't even touched their mouth.
Yeah. Yes, he will do like this. Then you use it to do like that. All those things are spiritual.
It's a spiritual. Assigned for that.
And assigned for that.
They ask him to do. Every day that he have the chance to do, they will show him everything. They speak to him.
They speak to him.
Yeah, and tell him this is what you are going to do. So even when he's doing, and then it's come to a time that the mind is going somewhere, the spirit will speak to him directly to the ear, but the lady will not hear. He will turn up to do the right thing that they are assigned him to do. So he has been assigned. The ladies have no option, neither to have seen the recording and then quiet.
We shouldn't blame the women.
No, don't blame them.
We shouldn't blame the women. It's not them.
It's not them. They don't have a problem.
They don't have any problem.
They have assigned with a dangerous group that assigned him to do that. So the ladies doesn't have a problem. But the problem that I'm saying, the ladies must be faster. If not, the dangerous,
it will happen.
Yeah, the dangerous piece will happen. And then the Equatorial Guinea South, they have the pretties there must to stand up and then get some things that they will do. I mean, to pour libations and then do things around. If not, something dangerous may be happening to.
All right, let's get your contact details so that people who have a lot of questions to ask you about this Equatorial Guinea matter, it's like you know more than we all know. So people who would want to know more than they know, they can ask you the questions. So please put the number out.
Yeah, my number, I have only one number. That is 0243 01 7421.
Again.
0243 01 7421. 0243 01 7421. That is the only number that I have.
It is what it is. Thank you very much, Chief Nyaba Nindoo, for coming. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
On Vibes in 5. Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend, big shouts to Eddie. Hey, big up yourself, and to you out there. We out.